Hello, Earth Signs. Happy Sunday. Welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about perseverance, being almost to the end of the cycle and ready to start a new one in your life, ready to start a new chapter. We have Three of Wands, or Three of Swords. This card talks about heartbreak. It talks about learning and gaining wisdom from that heartbreak, from that betrayal, rejection, whatever hurt you in the past that left you feeling kind of hungry for more answers in your unconscious, or kind of hungry for more of that thing that hurt you and betrayed you. I'm going to say, because we have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles as clarifiers, that it actually was, in this case, a romantic relationship. The Lovers can also talk about a choice between two things or two people. It doesn't necessarily mean a love relationship, but to me this is more like a love relationship that you thought was going to last the test of time, that you thought, you might have kids and grandkids with this person. You thought, it was going to be your legacy, because Ten of Pentacles talks about a legacy. So to me, this is, you feel this heartbreak and this betrayal over this. You feel like you didn't get the answers that you needed, and that it was kind of unfair, this breakup or this betrayal. You felt, it was kind of unfair. But you're learning from it. You're gaining wisdom from it. You're almost to the end of this chapter in your life and starting a new one. Then we have Page of Swords and Page of Cups in reverse, and Four of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, and Five of Wands. Okay, so the two pages, the Page of Cups in reverse, this can talk about, insecurity, doubting your intuition, or impulsiveness. It can also talk about somebody who is emotionally immature or who has a creative block. And the Page of Swords can also talk about, a creative block. Maybe somebody who is all talk and no action, or they're a little bit immature in regards to being kind of hasty in their actions. This Four of Cups in reverse, it's talking about sometimes feeling like you're inexperienced, or like this person is inexperienced, and having this separation from them. Sometimes it talks about depression, or a fear that you're going to lose. You're going to lose to this person or to this situation. Really taking a deep look and reconnecting. This Five of Wands in reverse, it talks about avoiding a conflict and having a lot of self-doubt, really, kind of waffling and not knowing which direction to go in. You need to take time away from other people, take time away from these negative things in your life, anything that causes that confusion or that depression, that feeling of like you're frustrated and you don't know where to go. Take the time out to get away from that, from those negative influences, from any sort of influences that might be blocking your ability to control your emotional state and your mental state, and try to get your thinking in balance. Take the time out to meditate, to reconnect to yourself. This Queen of Wands is telling you to reconnect to yourself. Part of the reason this happened, it wasn't just because of boredom or depression. Part of it was because you were disconnected from yourself. You weren't, you may have been too much of a social butterfly, and that caused the disconnection from yourself. Being too passionate or too, too gung-ho sometimes can really disconnect you from what's important in your life. It can cause you to lose your focus. And then once you lose your focus, then you can give in to those, self-limiting beliefs, that inner critic. So the Queen of Wands is telling you to reconnect to yourself when you're taking this time out and you're thinking deeply about what's going on. Reconnect to yourself, reestablish, who you are, what it is that makes you different from everybody else, what it is that you love about yourself. Reconnect to that. And we have an affirmations of the fairy cat. It says, stars. I am just as important as everybody else. My existence is crucial to manifesting the universe in its present state. When we look up at the stars at night, we're amazed at their beauty. We're also overwhelmed by how remote they are and how vast our universe is. As humans, we have only a tiny part in the grand dance of existence, so we have a hard time wrapping our minds around how infinite our present reality is. Instead of acknowledging our small place in the universe, we tend to think of ourselves as the center of existence, which may blind us to the potential that's out there. Being small in our universe doesn't mean we're unimportant. Everything that exists influences life around it. Your existence has an effect on others in myriad ways, and therefore each of us serves an important purpose. Our very actions shape our reality every day because the world would not be the same without each of us. If you're feeling overwhelmed or insignificant, remember that the universe came into being from a finite point and expanded over time to the glory that exists today. Over time, conditions became perfect for you to come into being. Your existence is every bit as miraculous as the stars that give light and beauty to our skies at night. Oops. Hold on one sec. Did I miss the page? There we go. Remember that you're not the center of life, but don't devalue your role. Keep your mind open to more expansive ways of thinking and doing things. Find your sparkle. Every person has a unique ability, so develop yours. Acquire proficiency in something to remind yourself of your unique capabilities. So that was kind of interesting. Definitely talking and expanding on that Queen of Wands energy. Your strength is in your creativity, in your connection to yourself, and you need to nurture that. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.